not a drippy Ricky Owen. I done popped an 80-30, Moocheron, Nina blowing. Baby know that I'm the prize, want me to hit it with no Trojan. I don't knock the trap, but son of man got let out bank deposit. Either punching or you re-up, nigga, better make some profit. In the stew with money, bag and dough, like my name, yo, got it. Only time you see me checking in is in a hotel lobby. They was trying to click up with the guys and get their motion bigger. I know niggas that got hits with 4s and 9s just like they skiller. I just hit her in this mixer. Hoes be trying to sneak a picture. I came from nothing, I really turned it up. Can't wait to see more figures. I can't get enough of money. Love on rats come to my hands. Know that pussy good, but ain't no feeling like new rubber bands. Shit, I was born to be a stunner. God done birthed me with a plan. All my niggas either cracking cars or doing hand to hand. Real niggas fucking with me. Bad bitches out to get me. Behind the wheel, I feel like wheels. I hit the eye and get too sticky. Couple racks up on the fit, legit. It costs to get this drippy. Get in motion, work it, flip it, and reverse it like I'm missing.
Every time I hit the block, we doing hand to hand. If you can't do nothing for me, baby, you can beat it. Everybody love, baby, man, cause they need me. SK make a nigga run like a cheetah. I went up, now they hate on me, and they ain't got no reason. Gotta pop it. Every time the police hit the light, I flee them. Right the SRT on the high speed. Nah, for real. Gotta feel it. Gotta keep on going, cause I come from the trenches. I love bad bitch. She got hips and thighs and my baby, she'll go get her. Goddamn, I can't even walk in the room. I'm telling the dog these bitches. $1,000 tennis shoes, that fit the rod in it. She a catfish with a filter.
I can't get enough of money. Love on rats come to my hands. Know that pussy good, but ain't no feeling like new rubber bands. Shit, I was born to be a stunner. God done birthed me with a plan. All my niggas either cracking cars or doing hand to hand. Real niggas fucking with me.
Let's go. We back up in this thing, man. We about to get right into it. Man, it's been one. I've been getting my ass kicked. I've been kicking some ass. So we ain't really found us a team yet. Today, we'll try out these Washington Commanders. See what I can get into. Let's go. Gotta find us a playbook. I'm gonna rock out with that. Alright. Yeah. What's happening, gang? 5-5 life. The game is live, bro.
We are just east of the U.S. Capitol, about 8 miles or so, at the home of the Commanders, Northwest Stadium in Landover. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Atlanta Falcons and the Washington Commanders. Here's Matt Gay ready to get this one started. And off we go from just outside our nation's capital. Jamal Agnew now to return. A very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. They'll run it for the first time with Bijan Robinson. And he's going to be hit and dropped behind the line. Great push upfield defensively. What a way to start this one.
You spend all week on your opening script. What are the plays that allow you to find a rhythm and have some early success offensively? Well, in this case, that first play you drawn up sent you going back the wrong direction. How does that change this play caller's approach to the ground game going forward?
And he's down inside the 40-yard line. The defense could not bring him down. It's a catch and run of 22 yards.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Good running inside the 25. And he will score! Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Atlanta. Terrific way, Greg, to get this game started. Able to get the opening touchdown and do it with a long run.
Mike, anytime you can create explosive plays in the run game, you're definitely going to take it. And they're going to be able to build on those plays as the rest of this game moves along.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Luke McCaffrey to return it from his end zone. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line.
On the return, Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Yet another Alabama back in the league. This is Brian Robinson.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Daniels to throw on 2nd down. Samuel there to make the catch. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. A gain of 11 on that one. Good for a Commander's 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. That's caught downfield. McLaurin brings it in. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
A gain of 34 yards. That's another Washington Commanders 1st down.
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. That's to the right side and incomplete. Terry McLaurin the intended target on that one. And it'll lead to a 2nd down. Let's go. Throwing again. Daniels. Forced out wide. He's going to tuck it and go. And he will not be quite able to stretch the ball out. They're going to mark him down after that huge run all the way to the 1.
That's another Commanders.
Robinson will take this one into the end zone. Touchdown, Commanders.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score in the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Agnew on the return. Now an opening past the 30. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
At their own 33-yard line.
The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. And he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
On 2nd down, Penix. Complete. Former 1st-round pick Drake London with the catch. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. 10 yards the gain on the pitch and catch. 1st down, Atlanta. A touchdown apiece here in the 1st quarter of play. Pair of 7s on the scoreboard. More after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Look at 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Here's Robinson. He's beyond midfield to the 45. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A first down. Here's a toss left side for Robinson. And this time they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss. And it's second down.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant. And once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong early. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
First time these two have connected this afternoon. And it'll wind up being a first down.
First down, Atlanta.
Back to throw. Here's Penix. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this.
That is caught by the tight end. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown, Falcons. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
Let's go now. Cougar 19. Warrior 70. Ready.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4 at the 41-yard line.
On the ground, it's Robinson. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
These negative runs, they just make everything for the play caller that much more difficult, Mike. So they've got to find a way to be more efficient on these early downs, meaning first and second down, because if not, you find yourself the entire game in third and pass, and that's what every single defense in the league is trying to do.
Third and short, and it's Daniels. Has his man, it's Samuel. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
And that's an important conversion, not only because it keeps their offense on the field, and now they can go down and see if they can steal some late points. But either way, worst case scenario, Mike, if you're the offense here, you want to possess the ball going into halftime. Don't give your opponent a chance to go down and score on you. So big pickup there. Now we'll see if they can turn it into some points. A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Throwing on second down, Daniel. Work in the middle, he's got Ertz. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Here we go. 19, Tiger, 19, go.
Keep it in the air, here's Daniels. That's caught by Eckler. And he will get into the end zone.
17 seconds of
Austin Eckler. Touchdown, Washington.
So often these defenses come into the game, Mike, and when they build their pass defense plan, there's tight ends, there's receivers, there's so many weapons that these offenses around the league have at their disposal. It could be easy sometimes to not account for the running back out of the backfield, and that's exactly what happened here. Easy throw, get it to the hands of one of the most dynamic guys on the field and let them do the rest after the catch, and he takes it in for a touchdown.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Ray McLeod on the return. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
3 tight ends in the game to start the drive.
Let's go now. 19, target, 19, target.
Come on. Fuck yeah, I'll take the dub. I'll take the dub, nigga. Let's see that there. Give me one. Who's next? I don't know, man. I ain't really fuck with the. I ain't fuck with them goddamn them Commanders, man. Man, y'all got any suggestions? Any suggestions on teams? If not, I'm gonna have to fuck with the goddamn. I'm gonna have to fuck with the Seahawks. They got old Jalen Milroe. I need somebody I can, you know. This. Goddamn me. Color rush. Gotta have some swag out in them motherfuckers. Alright.
From beautiful South Florida, there's a look at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Seattle Seahawks taking on the Miami Dolphins.
Check up, boys, hit me.
Here's the kicker, Jason Myers, to get this one started. And we are underway from Hard Rock Stadium. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
At their own 32-yard line.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. First carry now for Alexander Madison. And the defense closes quickly there. He'll get maybe a yard to the 33.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
Ball at the 33, 2nd and 9. Now Tua. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
I have to give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9. Tua sets up to pass it. Throw left side, taken in by Hill. And he'll get this only to about the 38 as they stop him a few yards shy of the line to gain.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game, but it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. Third down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go and make the tackle right away.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down.
Oh,
it's complete.
Damn.
Swings it out to his running back. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Defensively, a bit of a collapse, allowing the 4th down play to result in 23 yards.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
So the ball moves from 138 to the other as they come up on 1st and 10. Again, they will throw it with Tagovailoa. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Hill. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. On the ground, this is Devon Achane. And he is going to lose yardage here. 7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6.
33-yard line.
Fuck.
Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? As an inside linebacker, got to be a little bit more poised.
No doubt about it, because they get a little bit of flexibility, especially when they're trying to stuff a gap. You know, we get that double A gap look. This time he got too eager and got too deep into the backfield.
They'll run for it with Achane. And he gets the 1st down here as he's taken down at the 24. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. If you make the stop there, maybe you hold them to 3 on this opening drive. They didn't get the stop.
Yeah, new set of downs now. Now you're worried about, just as you pointed out, not just giving up 3, possibly giving up 6. Let's see what they decide to do here, because they've got to change up what they have been doing. It hasn't been working.
Waddle, the motion man right. Looking to pass. Tua. He'll find his tight end. That's Waller. A gain of 4 last play. They double that here and get 8. Now the pocket's been protected pretty good here so far in the opening drive.
We always talk about confidence in runners and catchers and quarterbacks. How about the protection detail? They're not allowing anyone near the guy throwing the football.
Oh, yeah! Oh! Come on. Come on. Don't get tired.
Well, Brandon, as they say in popular culture, this one's going to leave a mark because they can see the end zone, but it'll stay out of reach because of the...
Yeah, then that's what we're going to call a timeout. We're going to take a look at the depth chart. What am I doing? I'm putting in that man from Alabama.
All their offensive teammates have to give them the quarterback right now, offer a little bit of encouragement because what's done is done. Let's get them next time out.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Open man, he's got his tight end, Elijah Arroyo. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A nice throw by the rookie from Alabama. That's a 1st down. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Let's go now. Panther 60. Panther 60.
Give him 2 yards on the gain there, and it will take us to the end of quarter number 1. No score after 1 on EA Sports.
And it's 3rd down.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Now it's the backup Darnold. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. Jalen Phillips, the former first-rounder, getting in there for the sack. Well, that time, it looked like he essentially just ran right into the pass rush.
Yeah, partner, I'm not much of an outdoorsman, but the fish jumped right into the net, didn't he? Because you've got to make sure that you're deep enough that you can get around the defensive end, have an angle there. But he couldn't do it because he actually cut that one off. Really nice play coming off the edge.
Myers' kick is good. And the Seahawks grab a 3-0 lead. Well, it's not the touchdown that they wanted, CD, but still, they got to be pretty happy here. You steal the ball away from them on their opening possession, and you turn that into the early 3-0 lead.
Yeah, you painted the picture perfectly there, all the things that have gone on. And the important thing, other than the lead, of course, is as you described, both sides of the ball now have some momentum.
First down, Miami, as they get set to start the drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side. Because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away. But they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Hey, 21 TA. All right.
Here's Tagovailoa to throw. This one complete to Jalen Waddle. And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line. It's a big play there for Miami. 43 yards for an offense that has not found the end zone yet. That's a big play.
There's the spark right there. The big play that they needed. Now they've got to go ahead and finish this drive and put this ball in the end zone.
On play action, here's Tua. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
I know there'll be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and ended up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going. Second quarter, 2 minutes remain, 3-0 our score. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Here's Tua. And it's complete. He gets this one to Washington. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. 3rd down and 1.
It's now 3rd down.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa.
Come on,
He is caught.
Hell no.
A good move. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Tua fighting his old Alabama teammate Jalen Waddle. And the Dolphins have taken the lead. Good bounce-back drive right there through the pick on drive number 1. Drive number 2 leads them right down the field into the end zone.
Agree totally. Excellent bounce back, tremendous poise, confidence never lost, and obviously he transmitted that to his teammates as well. What a really nice drive.
Jason Sanders now for the extra point. And this is up and good to make it 7-3.
Dolphins 7, Seahawks 3. Jason Sanders to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them want to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that. They weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
To throw is Darnold. Left side, he finds Smith and Jigba. Just a gain of a couple there. And this will wind up being a 3rd and 3.
It's a gain of 2 yards.
They'll try for the first with Walker. And they needed 2. They could only get 1. 4th down.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. Now Darnold.
Yeah. Good break.
There's a short one caught by Arroyo.
Oh! Keep going! Keep going!
Fella go.
Ah!
His way forward. And he will score.
Yeah, point team over the ground. Put out. Put out.
Seattle.
Yeah.
Elijah Arroyo. 65 yards. And the Seahawks will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. And he missed it. No good. This is going to remain a 2-point game after that one. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
Hey, man, Seahawks got a sneaky little team.
And a nice return, but he's going to pay for it as they knock him down hard at the end.
First and 10. 35-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
The Dolphins going to take their second timeout, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. Tua going to throw. They set up the screen. H.A. has it. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter.
That's good for a Miami Dolphin. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Going to the air. Tagovailoa. That one complete to Hill. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt. And this one will not get there. It's off to the left anyway. It's no good. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Gotta capitalize, boys.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
The Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the football first as the second half is underway. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And a nifty return there all the way across the 40.
In a game like this, you're fighting, you're scratching, you're clawing, you're hammering away. That return has the feel of maybe cracking the rock and giving them a chance to get a big-time advantage.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis.
What the fuck?
And he's unable to hold on to that defensively. A potential game changer, but it falls incomplete. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. Bradley Chubb doing what he does best, getting that sack.
That's be exactly what they were looking for coming out to start the 3rd quarter. Get a sack, get off the field, get the momentum going in their direction.
Get the ball back to your offense, right? Get that momentum because, hey, this lead is very, very slim.
Hey, I'll take the dub. I will take the motherfucking dub. Give me mine, give me mine. Yes, 6-4. Get back in there, and I will not be returning to motherfucking Seattle. I will not be playing with them sorry bastards no more. Fuck, man. I might fuck with the Rams. Nah, right. Let me try my Texans one more time, bro. Maybe it was this first game jitters. Maybe that's what it was. That playbook motherfucking garbage. I know that. We're gonna keep the defense. Let's go. Let me play with my boys, man. Let me just try. Man, I've seen a lot of people complaining about they ain't playing.
Well, the summer humidity has abated. The roof is open, and it's time for football at NRG Stadium here in Houston, Texas. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the New Orleans Saints taking on the Houston Texans. And we are underway from NRG Stadium in Houston. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
Check pink. 33, yellow.
The first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A big run there. 29 yards and a first. We often poke a little fun at running backs past the age of 30. Oh, they're getting old, they can't run anymore. What he's showing, past the age of 30, you can still have some nice runs like that.
You certainly can, and I think that we're starting to expand our definition of old running back. Because it used to be as soon as they hit 30, we want to get rid of these guys and go to the younger guys. But now that the guys are taking such great care of themselves, as you pointed out, you can still get explosive runs at any age.
A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
The good signal callers will never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
2nd and 10.
Anybody playing with you?
Ready. 45, white, ready.
A give to Kamara running right. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. 40 yards rushing for him now on his first 2 carries of the ball game.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
So after the run by Kamara, now another 1st and 10. Rattler wants to throw it. Gets this complete to Shaheed. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Pretty solid opening drive here, Charles. They've worked in the run game, the pass game, just steadily getting yards, and now they've got it inside the red zone here with an opportunity.
And the only thing they don't have so far is points. But the way that they're moving the ball now, that shouldn't take much longer. And they've established a great balance so far. Running, passing, doing what they want on offense.
12 yards that time for number 12 as they move the chains.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical, they've been crisp, and as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early 1st and goal.
1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Try to pound it in, Kamara. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2.
Here's where we need to see some tenacity from this defense because they've been pushed right down the field on this opening drive. They've got to find some way to push back, and that's a good first step.
And just one man in the backfield here. That's Kamara, 2nd and goal.
Blue, 32.
Here's Rattler.
Damn,
he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. Taysom Hill, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Saints get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Groupie able to add the PAT. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away.
Come on, they're going to turn me up. Like swag some of these beats.
And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
27-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together. First carry for Nick Chubb. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. A fresh set of downs on a gain of 13 there for the Texans.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Here we go. 19.
Stroud looking to change the play. First carry for the former Oklahoma Sooner, Joe Mixon.
Damn, he ain't got no.
And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Come on, man.
They work now on 2nd and 9.
Go.
Here we go. 118. What's that?
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Ready for the second quarter from Houston. It's the Texans in possession of the football as they're looking at a 2nd down and 9 to go.
All right.
Now Stroud. That one complete. It's tanked down. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
And they'll go play action here with Stroud.
Got him.
Steps away.
Oh, mother.
And that is incomplete.
You're counting on a receiver's size being an advantage. They were hoping he could go up the top of a smaller DB and haul that one in. A good thought, but that time it didn't work out.
They go back to the ground now with Mixon. And good running, going to get this down close to a first at the Saints 31. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
They tried their best to pick up that 3rd and 1, but their surge wasn't enough to counteract what came back at them from the defensive side, was it?
Offensive line, especially in the middle, looked like they were on skates a little bit when that one started.
So now we bring up 4th and inches. This will be a critical call.
They only needed a few inches, and they didn't get much more than that, but by about the width of a shoelace, they convert on 4th down.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
He ran it last time, now Stroud will throw it. Sliding out of the pocket. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. 10 yards there, good enough for a Texan first down.
Part of the good ones have a clock running in their head, okay? Because it says something like this. I've got this many seconds to find a target. After that, I have to tuck it and try and get some yardage on this first down snap. He doesn't just get some yards, though. He gets a big gain, and they'll come right back with another 1st and 10.
And the Texans are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
Come on, Mixon. Come on, Mixon. Don't let us down, baby. Don't let us down, baby.
They'll give it to Mixon. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Texans. Joe Mixon taking it in from 4 yards out.
I held my own.
And the Texans are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. And he missed it. No good. And they'll remain down by a point. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent offer a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
From the shotgun, Rattler. Back to Kamara for another catch. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. It's a gain of 35.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, if only they were all this easy, because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
Out route to Hill, complete. He'll get only 2 there, and it's 2nd and goal.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime.
Here we go. 10 black. Ready?
Kamara will struggle to get to the line of scrimmage as he'll be tackled back at the 4-yard line. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Line of scrimmage at the 4. Here's 3rd and goal.
Let's go. Head to 6. Go.
Here's Hill.
Oh, yeah.
Toward the end zone, but that's going
Not
to
on
end
us.
up incomplete.
Not on us.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
No movement from the field goal unit. They've got 4 full yards to go here on 4th and goal to hit pay dirt, but they're going to go for it. Hill looks to throw. Hit as he throws, and this is going to be
No fly zone, baby.
They had the
No
play
fly
call
zone, baby.
on goal, but it's dropped in the end zone. And this Texans defense comes up with a goal line stand. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead, finish up the half, and get on out and talk about it.
2nd and 6.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half.
Only quick, right? 18. Let's hit.
Final play of the half. Stroud buying time to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And that's caught inside the 35.
Burn them out.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. The Texans down on the scoreboard, but they do get the first crack here as we are back underway in the second half.
Cracking too, boy.
And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
28-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. This is a game, Charles, it's been fairly starved for offense. Really not much in that first half. We'll see if they can get something going here as we look toward the third quarter.
And not just a chance to finally get a little more offense going, but to erase that small deficit they currently trailed by. I think they'd send a pretty powerful message to the opposite sideline if they drive it right down the field coming out of the half.
That's complete. It's Collins. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And now 3rd down and 6 to go.
3rd and 6.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
We're going to mess that boy up.
Here's Stroud.
Here we go. Fuck!
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Got
He
me.
may go.
Got me.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
That was a nice catch, and not by the guy you thought it was going to be. How about the defender turning into an offensive player as soon as the ball hits his hands, and off he goes, off to the races, and into the end zone.
Groupie for the extra point. And it's up. It's good. Our score, 14-6.
Saints 14, Texans 6.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And he returns this to the 22.
Stay over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
That's good for an H-down. First and 10.
Inside handoff to Mixon. And he'll get this out past the 45 to the 47. Options galore here. Second and a few inches.
Brings up second and inches.
Stroud sets up the play action. And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. Danny Stutzman, the outside linebacker, coming up to drop him for a loss of a full 10 yards. Stroud to throw it. Dancing to his left.
Slide, nigga.
And he will slide to a stop.
There we go.
He does have the first down. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs.
For a Houston Texans.
2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10.
At the 49-yard line.
Mixing up the middle. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
Brings up second and 10 at their 49-yard line.
Throwing now is Stroud. Caught left side. Here's Dell. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. This is not going to be enough. Was in search of 2 yards and only got halfway there. He needed 2, he got 1, and that's going to leave him with 4th down and a yard. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Houston. It's Texans football, but they trail here as we get started in the 4th quarter. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They run for it with Mixon. And good work there in open space. He's got this all the way down now to the 32. That's a 4th down pickup of 10 yards and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side. A new lease on life after the 4th down conversion. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's Stroud. Escaping the pressure right. Man open. That's complete to Dalton Schultz. A good position to be in here. 2nd and inches. Stroud looking to throw. Being chased out left.
Here we go.
Got his man, Dell. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
A handoff to Mixon. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Stroud.
Fuck, that was dumb.
And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete.
But based on the play we just saw there, he might not be the guy you want to challenge in coverage on these all-important snaps. He certainly looks dialed in right now.
The Texans on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 11. And Stroud now to throw. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. Ryan Brzee fought in and got him down. They've been moving the ball well offensively, really getting into a groove. Last play, pass completion. Now, finally, the defense gets there.
And you have to find a way to disrupt their rhythm. Do you do it with coverage, or do you do it with pressure? They elected to go with pressure.
Motherfucker!
Right call.
And Fairbairn missed it. He pulled it left, and that will keep the lead at 8.
Well, that's 3 points you really expect to have. That's nothing more than a lack of concentration to me, because an NFL kicker should make this kick in his sleep.
Trying to run down some clock with Kamara. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. Decent start defensively to this series. They've got to stop them here and get this ball back.
I like the way you phrase that, partner. Decent start. But now it's got to be more about the ball. It's all about the ball. Getting it away from them, because making good tackles is one thing, but the clock will run out on you. You've got to have the football back for your offense.
33 rail. Set hunt. Blue 30.
They'll go play action here with Rattler.
Fuck no!
By Johnson. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. Well, clear running situation. Try to take time off the clock. He ran the previous play, set that play action up nicely.
Boy, did they ever, because they'd shown the ability to run the football. So now you lose your keys as a defense. You dive for the running play, and they hit them over the top.
Points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Veteran running back like him, we've seen a lot of those chunk carries in his career.
And that's why you don't just look at his birth certificate and decide when a guy is done, right? Because you know as well as I do, in this league, as soon as you hit 30, they're looking to let you go if you're a running back. Sometimes there's a little tread left on the tires.
Red 38.
Staying on the ground on 1st with Kamara. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the
What's
clock.
up, Samantha Elise? I know, man. Snap, snap. I feel you.
This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8.
Here we go, set. Yellow, 43. Ready.
Again, it's Kamara. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. Got to get to the 26 for a first. This is 3rd down.
Set. Check, smash. Black 40. Ready.
Play action. Now Rattler. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
Let's go.
And here's a big one now. Try to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
45, White.
It's a big one.
Set.
They'll go. Here's Rattler.
Motherfucker! motherfucker!
He's got a man complete. And he gets it 10 and mark him at 5. A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column.
Ready. Black, 95.
So this one a victory here for New Orleans. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They
Why the
did
fuck
score
they
in the
make my
second
Texans
quarter.
suck
Do you
this
think they
year,
thought
man?
at
We
all
better than that.
that would be their last points in the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
I lost to the fucking
So that'll do it for
Saints.
us, for my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. So long from Houston.
Damn. Ah. Oh, man. What the fuck, man? All right. We're gonna jump back in here, but I'm not fucking with them Texans. I'm never getting on that ride again. Motherfuckers. I'm gonna fuck with y'all. Let's try Josh Allen in there, man. I'll keep it all the same. Josh Allen straight up.
Well, not a building you're gonna miss. We are at AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas. Today, a good one in store here. It's the Houston Texans and the Dallas Cowboys.
Hey! Hey, what the fuck going on? Did I pick the Dallas Cowboys? I'm the Texans.
Kaimi Fairbairn ready to get this one going.
Oh, nigga.
Off we go from Dallas.
I don't want to play with these niggas no more.
Here's a return from the 7. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is first and 10.
Yeah! Here we go, Lions. We're going to 54. Lions. 26.
Now for the first time, they turn to the rookie from Texas. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Line of scrimmage.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10. Prescott here from the gun. This one caught by C.D. Lamb. And he's taken down, but some quality yardage on that play.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Daryl Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
Come here.
Across midfield at the 45. And he works this down to the 41. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
First and 10 from the 41.
Hey, kill.
He gets the handoff. Quite the turnaround these last two plays, huh? Nice gain on one, and now they get him behind the line.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
And they bring him down around the 34. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Prescott now to throw on 3rd down. And he's caught. He's got Lamb. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
As a quarterback, when you throw that curl route, you know it's a tight window, Kate. But the minute that DB turns and can't react to the throw, put it right on your receiver's numbers. He comes back and gets it and moves the sticks.
Yeah, here we go. Go, get out there. Switch it, hey.
Dak off the play fake. And that was just a little bit too low to be brought in. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So it'll be 2nd down.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Hell no, that's stingy, boy.
Over the middle, it's incomplete.
I like that right there, Kate. Early in this game, show your cards. Double this guy. They know his ability, his reputation makes somebody else beat you.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Yeah, here we go. What do you think?
Dak throwing again.
Son.
And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
You know, Kate, you'll get a little bit of grace for a drop in the first frame, but that's one, as this game goes on, he's got half. It's hard on 3rd down to execute. With the ball in your hands, you got to find a way to catch it.
So 4th down brings out Brandon Aubrey to try for the Cowboys field goal. There's a 44-yard look from the right hash.
Well, there's certainly never, ever a guarantee from that distance, but that's one you'd expect to be in your kicker's range. You hate to have a drive come away with nothing, but that's exactly what happened.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Now the first carry for Nick Chubb. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
Gotta get you up out of here, man. You fucking up the mojo, dog.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. On play action, here's Stroud. Has a man, Dalton Schultz. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run. Through 1 quarter, neither side breaking through on the scoreboard. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the 2nd. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. Welcome back. We'll begin the 2nd quarter with the Texans in possession. They're looking at 1st down here. Running for the first time with Joe Mixon. Room to run inside the 20. Touchdown, Houston! The Texans get the game's first points here in the 2nd. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown.
Kate, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. the kickoff. Here's Kevontae Turpin on the return.
Boom!
And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
I'm headed down.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. First down, here's Dak. Brought in by Jake Ferguson. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. Prescott now off the play fake.
Picked off!
Intercepted. Picked off by Derek Stingley Jr. He got in front of that one for the pick. Looked like that's the receiver it was designed to go to on that play, too.
Yeah, the QB just must have missed the lurky defender in coverage right there. That's where, as a QB, you've got to have the vision to not just see your route, but see those defenders in front of it. If you stare down your receivers in this league, turnovers follow.
About 4 yards on that carry. It's going to be second down for him.
Look at that Prescott. He's pissed off at everybody. No fucking flow.
All right.
Stroud from the pistol. Flushed out of the pocket. Throwing on the run. Deep down.
Come on. Let go.
Inside the 20.
Not out.
And he's got it all
Let's
the way
take
down
down.
to 12. Offense in the hurry up here. From the red zone now.
There you go.
This one's caught. And in for the Houston
That's another
touchdown. The Texans take a 13-0 lead. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call.
Kaimi Fairbairn in the kickoff for Houston.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Chooses to bring this one out. He gets popped quickly there. That is not a nice feeling or a nice run back.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 15.
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got first and 10. Play action now for Prescott. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
Did he quit? Do we got another one?
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
We'll let the African connect.
Here we go 46, 46.
Throwing again is Dak. Finds him over the middle. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
A gain of 24 yards. And the Cowboys.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Here's Prescott, first and 10. Throw left side, complete. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. They have themselves another first and 10. Throwing again, Prescott.
That's us.
That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
You should know better. That's Stingley.
No luck finding his receiver that time. So that brings up second down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far. Well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Again on 2nd and 10, Prescott.
That's us. Oh.
Down the field, he's got Lamb. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
32-yard line.
Who go 47? Hey, kill.
Live from the good.
Throwing on first is Prescott.
Boom!
Here's another one. And he drives it forward to maybe the 27. Derek Stingley putting that play to bed.
A gain of 4. Brings up second down.
Play action, Prescott. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. But I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there are going to be more interceptions.
47. 26.
Working from the pistol, Prescott. Rams got it on the sideline. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. On the give, it's Blue. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock still running.
Brings up second down at the Texans' 13-yard line.
Dak to the air here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
Gotta figure out this 3rd down here.
Go to 54. Yeah. Hey, kill.
Dak out of the pistol. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's out of bounds before he could challenge for that marker. It's 4th down.
This really isn't a route designed for a lot of yards, Kate. You're just trying to get a small handful and move on to the next down. Stay in rhythm. And anytime you can work some magic after the catch and stretch it out, those are welcome bonus yards.
Here we go, 46.
Really?
Here we go, 46. 26.
They do snap it. Here's Prescott.
No!
No good.
No!
The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs.
Well, 99% of what they did was excellent. Right play call, good route, great throw. Just needed to make that catch. That's a situation you expect your guys to convert every time.
They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Looking to throw. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left. He was hoping to get it to Tank Dell there. And it's going to be 2nd down. Back to throw it.
That back shoulder.
He puts him in.
Let go.
Big gain downfield. Yeah, this is across midfield and into enemy territory. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Capitalize. 21 Skunker.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback.
But I make it to the top. Thank y'all with me, man.
The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Short pass brought in. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
New set of downs for him from the 46. First down, Stroud. Challenges double coverage, and it's intercepted. Trayvon Diggs has got it. They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL, and especially in the second half. You have all that data from the first half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the second.
And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Kill.
Start the drive with blue. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
Well, that's just about textbook defense and how to shut down an RPO. The coverage was tight, the numbers were up, and then the bodies were there to stuff that run before it could get going.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Yeah! There we go.
Dak off the play fake. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, that was so good, really, on 2 levels there defensively. Number one, with an athletic quarterback, you've got to keep him in the pocket. They did. And then more importantly, and in this case, you got to finish him. Job well done.
And it's the dime package on 3rd down by the Texans. Extra DBs on the field. Throwing the out route complete. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
Yeah! There we go.
1st down, here's Dak. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about.
Oh, yeah! Stop fucking with Stingley!
Intercepted.
That's 2!
Picked off by Darren Stingley Jr.
Critics could always attribute one interception to a lucky break or right place, right time. 2 interceptions is not a coincidence. This is a skilled defender, Kate, who woke up prepared to play today.
Cowboys rushing in, and they bring him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Sacked. A loss of 7 yards. It's 2nd down.
Trying again following the sack. Hits his tight end on the corner route. And he's going to set them up with a 1st down on a huge gain.
It's a gain of 25 yards.
3 quarters in the books from this one. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the 4th. First down, ball at the 36.
Here we go.
Off the play action. Here's Stroud. Bails out of the pocket quick. Throwing on the deep down on the left side. Try and get it to Nico Collins. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
That is somebody it's tough to truly overthrow, but it can happen. I know what he was thinking, Kate. I'm going to put this in the spot where only my guy gets it. Problem was, that spot was even too high for him.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And not much space available there. Maybe two. That brings up third down.
You know, it's pretty clear just watching this unfold. They want to find a way to get this player in space where he's most dangerous. Defenders made sure they kept him contained and limited what came off on that one.
He's running for it. It's a pickup on 11. And it sets up a Houston first.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down, that's a big bonus for the quarterback.
Try the throw on first down. Buying some time right. That is exactly what they needed. Deron Bland has it.
Okay, I think you can almost sense a little bit of a hesitant spark out there. Nobody is going to get too excited. You're still down 2 scores, but there's a little flash of hope, a little flash of optimism. Their defense just gave the offense by taking the ball away.
Yeah, here we go. I take the ball right in. What do you think?
Prescott on first and 10. Completed over the middle. And he will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
They pick the hands off. Now Prescott. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs. Trying to find his tight end. So it's second down coming up.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
He finds Pickens left side. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Offense up to the line fast.
Brings up third and 5.
Dak throwing again. He's got it, complete to Pickens. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield. They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for him. We've got first and 10. Now it's Prescott again. Complete out to the right. And he gets back to the line, but no more.
No gain on the play. Second and 10 at the 40-yard
We've reached the 2-minute warning from Dallas. Cowboys 14 points back. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Throwing again, Prescott. That's knocked away by the defender, incomplete.
It's dark out there.
Such a big part of that breakup, Kate, or any breakup as a corner, is your positioning relative to the target. And really, the timing of it all. You can be in the right spot, but if you don't time it, that ball is still caught at this league. That corner played that one nearly perfectly.
Looking to throw it.
Give me that shit.
And that was probably their last.
Give me that shit.
Intercepted. Kamari left
Stop
it
fucking
over the
playing
pick.
with me. You gonna quit. Go ahead. Thank you. I'll take that. Go ahead and switch that up for y'all. 7 to 5, big 7. Big 7 on the board. Big 7. You know what I'm saying? Nothing nice, man. It's not nice. Damn, made me want to play my motherfucking team again, man. You know what? That's exactly what I'm gonna do. Gonna play my boys.
Well, days like these is why you have retractable roofs, and we've got an open one on a gorgeous afternoon for football at NRG Stadium in Houston. But today, 2 AFC teams set to do battle. This should be a good one, as it'll be the Jacksonville Jaguars taking on the Houston Texans. And we are underway from NRG Stadium in Houston.
Security on it, that motherfucking loud ass security taping on it. This is me.
And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
Get your bitch ass in. Fuck on with that boy, champ. Shut your bitch ass up. Shut your bitch ass up. Take this L, nigga.
Red on red.
Yeah, take this L.
Lawrence going to put it up right away. Over the middle, complete. It's Thomas. Second and a couple.
A gain of 7 brings up second down at the 31-yard line.
You right, you sleep.
Straight ahead, Etienne. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Third play in this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3.
And it's 3rd down.
They go play action now. Lawrence. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he goes out of bounds.
You smoke crystal meth, I swear. I can hear it in your voice. I can hear it in your voice. You on a bender. You on a bender right now. You on a cold one, homie. You would know, my nigga. You would know. Freaky ass drug addict. You would know. Oh man, I was just enjoying the conversation. My bad. I thought I'd get to know you. Shit. I have to roll up now. I'm ready for your bitch ass. I'm waiting on you. I've been waiting on you. I'm smoking on that.
That's just shy of the 45. That's good for a first down, his second catch of the opening drive. But we know that he can get first downs with his arm and his legs, Charles, and there when he gets outside of the pocket, the defense has to account for both, and he's able to complete it for the first.
And he's very comfortable outside of the pocket. Some quarterbacks, that's not their thing. For him, that seems to be the #1 asset to his game. Gets out into the open field, things seem to break down the secondary a little bit, and he picks out the right target.
Easy, read a
first and 10. It's ETN. A nice little juke. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. That's a gain of 6 on the first down run.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Now 2nd and 3. They'll run. This is Bashal Tootin. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. From the gun on 3rd down, Lawrence. That is caught. He's got room at the 30. Down to the 10. Touchdown, Jaguars. Brian Thomas, 48 yards. And the Jaguars are on the board first here this afternoon. Personally, for him, a great opening drive. He had 3 catches, including the touchdown.
That felt like tremendous scouting, great film watching, and creating a game plan to start this off, not only to get him involved, but to send a message to the defense. You can have a lot to handle in this one.
I'm just feeling you out, that's all. I'm just seeing what you like.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And now a little across the 25 to the 27. Looking to put a drive together.
Here we go.
On the ground, this is Joe Mixon.
Catch up, pussy. Catch up, pussy.
Now he's loose at the 40.
Come get me! Come on! That's one play. That's one play. That's a little sneak preview, nigga. That's a little sneak preview.
73.
I didn't even give it to you all the way.
And the Texans are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own.
Ask me to take some of it out.
They blitzed defensively there.
Ask me to take some of it out.
Slip through that first layer, and then he
yeah.
I think they won the leverage game.
Yeah. Yeah, freaky man. Yeah.
They leveraged it perfectly and found not just a crease.
You can't out freak P, did he, nigga?
He goes, and he's still going all the way to the end zone.
Yeah, nigga, I don't want to hear that shit. Yeah, Diddy on the mic, bitch. Take that, take that, take that, take that.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
Watch your knee a good time. Boom! Boom!
Oh, heck of a move.
Hold on. That nigga slipped out.
Solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34.
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck, nigga. That's a dub for me, baby. It's a dub for me.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Hey, man, get off my dude, man. Stay off my man, bro. Easy on him.
Now Lawrence.
Hey.
They'll roll him out right.
Ah, get up, nigga. What are you doing on the ground? Who is that big ass nigga.
17-yard line. It's a big play for the Jaguars. 48 yards.
And this is one of the toughest parts about being a defensive back. When a play breaks down like this, you're taught to plaster to a receiver, find the nearest one, and adhere yourself to it. But you can only stay with the receiver so long if the play continues to develop. He knows where he's going. You do not.
ETN up the middle.
Oh, big foot there. He got size 14.
Shy of the 5. 11 more on that one and another first down.
Well, how many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary. That led to a really nice game.
Oh! That's us! Turnover! 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 Stop playing with me! Stop playing! Ain't no challenge! Ain't no challenge! You fumbled into the end zone. Now we get the ball. Yeah! Stop playing with me.
Palpable. The sideline.
Hit you with that power stroke.
Ball goes
one time.
Able to retain possession. No turnover. I know his coaches are screaming. Just hang on to the ball, man.
He had to fight that time. Ran through one tackle, but ultimately he's only going to get back to the line of scrimmage.
You say you play real football. You must not play real football,
first carry, he went for a bundle. His second goes backward.
And how many times have we seen that happen? Because you get that big carry, and you come back and you're all fired up, and sometimes you force a run. Right? Trying to break off that big carry again, and instead it works opposite.
And Stroud now to throw. And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter.
Hell no.
These two teams all tied after one.
I'm on placement and accuracy, baby. Placement and accuracy. We can see.
They had the incomplete pass on second down. Now they need a big play here. 3rd and 10.
These Vamps sound like some Bruce Jenner shit.
Why Tony?
Back to throw. Here's Stroud. He'll complete this one to Collins. And he'll be stopped here well short of the first down at the 24-yard line.
A gain of 3. It's 4th down.
Stroud now on 4th down. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. So certainly an interesting call to go for.
You ain't had to rap on me, nigga. You got me fucked up.
Over inside the 15-yard line.
Shit. Nigga, I know jiu-jitsu, nigga. It's all right. We gonna bounce back.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Yeah, boy.
Now a handoff running through. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It was Daniil Hunter to make the play in the backfield.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
I'm gonna play with my team only.
Lawrence will throw. This will be caught by Brown.
Hit that motherfucker, man!
Set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves him all the way down to the 1.
It's all pretty simple sometimes, isn't it? Go where the defenders are not, and he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move the chains. Defense, got to find a better way of accounting for the shorter routes that are being run against them.
11. Hey, coach.
Bigsby.
Yeah, bring him back. Push him back.
He is going to lose yardage here in a big way. Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal.
Real big wave. Okay, yeah.
13, Luke.
Get ready. Get ready.
Take right open. Open.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
We'll be every year. You got that right, nigga. I'm a Texan. If I see a Jaguar, I'll bite that bitch in the neck, nigga. I ain't scared no cat.
The line of scrimmage, once again, the 5 as they get ready for second and goal. Lawrence.
Oh, what the fuck?
Right.
That should have been a sack, you know it!
Too far out in front.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
I saw it.
Touchdown, Jacksonville. Travis Etienne from 4 yards out. And the Jaguars have taken the lead. Well, he wasn't the guy they were initially going for, but after going through the progressions, it worked.
When you have plenty of people who can catch the football, you don't always have to go to your primary target, and sometimes that target is actually covered. Nice job coming off of that and getting into someone who is open.
And a man out of the backfield gets in for the score. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
CJ not gay. That nigga just a little feminine sometimes, but he's not gay.
And able to get this out to the 25.
He's a little light skinned and zesty, but he's not gay though, man. You know?
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Stroud to throw it. Taking a shot for down here. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively. Because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Here we go.
Here's Stroud. And now another one thrown incomplete.
One first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th.
18.
They're going for it. Here's Stroud.
I guess we'll never know.
I
guess we'll never know. I guess we'll never know. I'm taking that shit to the house. I'm taking it to the house.
Touchdown, Houston.
Stream going good.
Dell, 59 yards. And the Texans take the chance on 4th and goal, and it pays off with 6. On for the PAT, Kaimi Fairbairn.
Motherfucking jump. Oh, fuck.
And he
Oh,
missed it.
fuck.
No good. And they'll remain down by a point.
I slipped on a banana peel. Sideways, nigga.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
I heard you eat corn on the cob the long way. This is what I heard.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
That man freaky as hell. This that Florida man syndrome.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well, so that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines, hoping to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field's still available because you can call timeout and regroup.
They'll try and set up the screen to ETN. And he is going to lose yardage here. Here comes third down at 7.
Brought down back at the 31-yard line.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on third down. Now, if you're going to get rid of it, you better get outside the pocket.
Yeah, you have to get outside of that tackle-to-tackle box, right? Get out there, and then you can do it legally, but he wasn't able to do so, and they end up losing the down as well.
So on fourth down, here's Logan Cook to punt for Jacksonville. Fielded at the 33.
I got you, man.
A solid punt, but also a nice return there of 14 yards. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10.
I don't got everything, but I will tell you that you ain't looking at my motherfucking plays. You sorry, regular bitch.
Ow, the tight. 18. Let's go.
They'll fake the jet sweep, and now Stroud to throw on play action. Trayvon Walker. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half.
Share your
now
thoughts,
following
Leah.
the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Stroud looking to throw.
Ooh!
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. It's Devin Lloyd with a pick. And a potential turning point as he'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
That incompletion certainly slows things down a little bit and brings up a very important call for 2nd and long. What do? Run and try and get some yardage and make it 3rd manageable, or challenge the coverage again, hoping for a bigger gain?
Hey.
From the gun, it's Lawrence. That's caught. It's Travis Hunter. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room.
Game.
Now with 5 seconds left, not really enough time to run another play and then stop it. So on comes the field goal unit. And now we'll get a late timeout.
as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2.
Jaguars field goal. 41-yard attempt.
And this one is right through. And that'll move their lead up to 4 now. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
35-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
The game's still going.
1 second, all that remains. Final play of the half. Stroud forced out wide. Now he'll let it go deep right side. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The Texans down on the scoreboard, but they do get the first crack here as we are back underway in the second half. And with a well-placed kickoff, that's what these new rules can do for you, as he'll be backed up to start this drive. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
And able to get this to the 24-yard line. They began the play at the 12. It's also a pickup of 12 for the first down. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level, because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the second level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
Mixon with a first down carry. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. This is 2nd and 8. Stroud. This goes out wide from Mixon. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. Here now, 3rd and a yard.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35.
We ought to come up with a T-shirt and sell it that says, no indecision on 3rd and 1. And we didn't see it on that run, did we? Got his shoulder square, just got right into the line of scrimmage and picked it up.
Absolutely. Picked his lane, went with it, and converted. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Throwing now is Stroud. Got a man. It's
That's right. I saw that why we go to work. I'm pull on, exotic. Pull on my body. Come on, man. Stop playing with me, boy.
Nico Collins, 65 yards. And the Texans have taken the lead here in this third quarter. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Are any speed limits out there?
Nigga, I'm not
Off
listening.
he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
Nigga probably got a name like Ronald. Nigga telling me my name is Gabe. Get the fuck out of here.
And that gives him a 3-point lead.
Nigga's name up to the back of a foot, you weak ass nigga. Name up to the back of a foot. Your name up to a tendon. You're a weak ass nigga for sure. Yeah, that's.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
Dude, read your history on Achilles. That's why it's called Achilles, you dumb bitch. Yeah, and then they cut his fucking ankle and he was garbage, just like you.
Team to bring that return to
a bum with one leg. You're a bum with one leg. Yeah, you don't know your history. Use your own fucking name.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, one-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Sit down, bitch. Yeah,
You're going back and forth almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just
get on my own.
How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side, trying to match each other.
Well, they brought the lead into this third quarter, and now they're really stepping up, setting a tone here defensively.
They came right out roaring because you had to know that in the locker room,
hell no,
setting that tone that you just described, continuing the dominance that they exhibited in the first half.
We had a fucking class in the back of the school. We had just in the porta potty.
After the sack, oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. Right? It's second and a country mile.
Short bus. Yeah, nigga.
Now Lawrence.
I know a nigga with Down syndrome when I hear it.
And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
Just a little bit.
And this drive is almost over before it began, thanks to a great defensive effort. Sacked on first down, followed by an incompletion, one more good rep, and they get off the field.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Now Lawrence to throw. And that is incomplete.
Oh, that boy better pump the ball.
Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
Cook now on to punt as he gets this one away. Fielded at about the 28. Call that one an even 60 yards, 6-0. And the Texans
let's get right.
Take over.
You scared.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
Stop it. It's so trash. Stop it.
Watching what's happening right now, but let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football.
Here we go. Hey, on 18.
Cut that Nick K show me net.
Now Stroud.
Oh, shit.
Jaguar pressure.
Oh.
Jaguar sack.
Oh.
Devin Lloyd came in there hard on the blitz and got him down 9 yards behind the line of scrimmage.
You did that. You did that.
Running left, it's Mixon. And he will maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. And that's also all for this third quarter of play.
Watch this though.
Back now in Houston. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
My keys are what?
Stroud working out of the gun. Throw over the middle is taken in by Dell. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Back to throw. Stroud.
Got him.
Throw right side.
Got him. Got him.
And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40.
You worry about the cadence.
Down, no
you worry about the cadence. Watch the play, baby.
14 to keep the offense on the field.
41-yard line.
They go back to the ground now with Mixon. And maybe a little over pursuit.
Everybody
he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line. 125 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Once again, they run with Mixon. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. He's having a big game running the football, but that one will hurt the yards per carry a little bit.
Yeah, but the average he's got so far, that's the type of average he wants to take with him to contract negotiations, doesn't he?
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line.
On the quick, right?
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And his throw here is going to be incomplete.
Well, it looked like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Here's Stroud. They'll set up the screen here to Mixon. And he'll get this to the 23, but that'll be well short of what he needed. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop. 1:50 left in the football game.
After this game, each other is better be over with. Hey, let's go.
So here we go. The offense is
going
to
get
stay
nervous.
out there. They're going.
We love the pressure.
4th and 8.
What's up? Look the hot. Look the hot.
I see it.
To throw with Stroud.
Got his ass! Got his ass! Tell him stop playing with me. Tell him go play with the booty hole. He wants something tight. Tell him go play with that booty hole. I ain't the one.
A late touchdown at this stage.
Go ahead, end this shit. Go ahead, end this shit. Go ahead, end this shit.
Touchdown, Houston.
Bitch ass boy. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. You talked all that shit.
So they go back to it.
Talked all that shit.
With the touchdown run.
Got kicked in your motherfucking chest. How that feel, bitch ass nigga?
Fairbairn good with the
extra
point.
Yeah, I better feel good. Yeah, nigga.
17.
Yeah, no lubrication. Texas football, nigga. He about to cry. I can hear it in his voice.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Throwing now, Lawrence.
That's me. That's me. Get it here. Go ahead and quit. Go ahead and quit. You messing with a real one. What the talking about, man. I needed that. I needed that. Oh, let me adjust that. Let me adjust that real quick. There we go. There we go.
Our coverage of the NFL has brought us to Space City and NRG Stadium, right next to where the old Astrodome sits, here in Houston, Texas. Today, a fun matchup in store between the San Francisco 49ers and the Houston Texans. Ready to get this one going. And we're off and running from Houston. Kickoff taken at the 3. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Purdy on the play action. This is reeled in by Juwan Jennings. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. They kick the running back in motion. From the 26 on 2nd down. On target to his back, here's Christian McCaffrey. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
He's got a gain of 6 there. Kamari Lassiter getting up there to make the stop.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. He manages a gain of 8 there. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Play action now with Purdy. Completed to his running back. And all he can do is get back to the line on that effort, so no gain on first down.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
It's a gain of 4. And it's
They're down at 4 now. This is the 7th play in this drive. One of the tight ends in motion left. 3rd and short. Here's Purdy. Completed over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
So it'll be another 1st and 10 for him, Brock, down at the opposing 37. So that connection for a first will bring us to the end of the first. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. We'll make our return to NRG Stadium after this. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. That's going to be caught by his back, McCaffrey. And this one doesn't go far.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Again, it's Brock Purdy. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And they shut him down on this one. They get him behind the line, and that should push him out of field goal range.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
3rd and long for him here. We'll drop this down to McCaffrey underneath. And that nice catch not going to translate into a new set of downs just yet. The stop is made in time to make it 4th and short.
It's now 4th down.
Sticking to the air here. It's Purdy. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything, and boy, did they ever attack it.
Texans to the line. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They'll begin with a run by Mixon. This drive's going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
Here's 2nd and 5. On target to his back, Joe Mixon. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. That's good for 7 yards. And the Texans are going to have a 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Running with Mixon out of the gun. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
Gets this one into the hands of Christian Kirk. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
There's no question the greatest concern there is just getting the 1st down. You want a high percentage throw, and you're not really concerned about big yards. Well, the drag route was perfect. He comes open in the short field. It's easy to zip that throw right in there and reset those chains.
by Tate Dell. And he works this to the 38 before going down.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
2nd and 1. That's back-to-back for Dell. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. He gets a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
The nice thing about a drag route is it works versus zone. You can find that soft spot and get a completion, but they can be very effective when you got an excellent route runner running away on that drag route from man coverage.
And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do, getting home with that sack.
So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. We've seen one half of football and no points just yet. Let's see who can finally break that deadlock here in our 2nd half. Starting from the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
All right, the Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. 18. That's it.
On play action, here's Stroud. Headed out right. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
All right. 18. That's it.
To the air, Stroud. This is complete to Schultz. Gain of about 8 here. Nice pickup, but he stopped a second before he can move those chains. Working quickly here.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
3rd down, Mixon gets it. And what a play. They never gave him a shot to get that single yard. He's going to lose some yardage. 4th down coming up.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
So it looks like they're going to line up and go for this. 4th and 4.
19 Texas. 18.
Looking to throw. He's got it. Complete to Collins. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That pitch and catch won't show up as a big play on the stat sheet, but it gives his own defense a little time to rest and gives an offensive coordinator a new set of downs to work with.
Stroud throwing here on 1st. Into a crowd, and a defender comes up with it. And the 49ers are going to have it down at the 30-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. They'll start the 2nd half with McCaffrey. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
A gain of 12. 1st down, 49ers.
Working inside the red zone. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
On 2nd down, here's McCaffrey. And this is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Here's Purdy to throw. Pressure coming, and they take him down. Good pressure from the defense there has them trending in the wrong direction.
You know, we do enough of these games, Kate, and I am a big fan of creativity. And the QBs today are some of the best to ever do it. That's a situation where you got to know on first down, it's not time to be creative, especially if you feel the heat coming defensively. Just find a way to throw that sucker in the first row.
From the gun is Purdy. The throw is caught. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. So after 3, we're still waiting on our first score of the contest. Somehow this game is still scoreless as we get set for our final quarter. Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal. McCaffrey trying to punch it in, and he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. Offense in the hurry up here.
A 2-yard gain brings up.
They'll go. It's McCaffrey, and the shutout stays alive. Stopped outside the end zone. This is a turnover on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
1st and 10, a run to Mixon. And he's not going to escape. They could not get the push they needed. That's going to be a safety.
Kate, you could just feel it, right? Right off the snap, you just got that sense at the line of scrimmage. When those big guys defensively win it right off the jump, right at the line of scrimmage down here at the goal line, well, they've got a chance to put 2 points on their ledger. That's well done by those big boys defensively.
No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20. San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10. On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. And they'll stop him after he picks up 4 to begin this drive.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Play action now. Purdy. Taken in on the right side by Pearsall. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
And the 49er first down.
New set of downs for him at the 38. On the counter, McCaffrey. And he's got him 6 yards on that carry. It's 2nd down.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Back to McCaffrey on 2nd down. And they come through with a big stop there. Got him down for a loss as they keep fighting back here in the 4th.
A loss of 2 yards.
He's back to throw. He'll get this complete to Jennings. Give him 24 on that play. And that's a 49er first down.
24-yard gain on the play. First down, San Francisco.
McCaffrey running between the tackles. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on first down.
Brought down back at the 36-yard line.
So rather than let the 2-minute warning hit, the defense burns the first of its timeouts. get one more snap before the 2-minute warning. Going run again with McCaffrey. And they get him for a loss. That's a big one, Brock, and might see them burn a timeout. Let's see what they went with on third down. He'll throw it. He's going to dump this one off to the fullback. Complete. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Looking to throw. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Back to throw. Try and push it deep downfield. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. And the 49ers make the play that should win them this game.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. In this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mopped up, too. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
And 11 at the 47-yard line.
They stick with McCaffrey. And they make the stop. We're going to say it about the 37-yard line. Timeout taken by the defense. They're 2nd. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they can stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Going to the ground again on first. Bringing their full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one. Final timeout called by the Texans. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. 1st down run netted them nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. He throws a bullet to the center while still throwing, and this is intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson.
Not a lot of one-play swings bigger than that one right there. That throw looked destined for 6, and instead, it gets intercepted by the defense. The only way to get bigger is if he somehow returned it 100-plus yards for 6 the other way. But what a gigantic...
That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. That's Diamador Lenore. And the 49ers make the play that should win them this game.
Must be paying these guys a day rate, not the hourly rate, because it took them just 1 play to answer interception for interception. We're right back, basically, to where we were 2 snaps ago, with a whole lot of excitement in between.
And he will score, and with almost no time left, that should clinch the win. So great work by the running back there, Brock. Found just a little bit of space, and he took advantage all the way for 6.
Big time. I mean, so big time. You know, and you hear running back coaches, Kate, say this. They'll say slow to explode through. And he explodes all the way for the touchdown.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Here's Smith on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
All right, one more snap to play here.
Here we go.
One final shot here. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And there's our last-in image of this game. It's intercepted. Jair Brown has it. And the 49ers make one of their best plays at the end, coming up with the interception on our final snap of the game. So it's a win for the visiting 49ers.
My last one, man.
And a lackluster day offensively, thankfully overshadowed by a top-notch defensive effort to get the win in a